All right, good morning. And I don't know if you guys know this. This is the first video using my brand new iPhone. So I have moved into the world of giant phones, and let me tell you, it's annoying. But we have two more videos to wrap up this muscular unit test coming out on Thursday. Some type of review activity in between there. And seniors will be done. For those of you who are truly watching this, sophomores and juniors will continue through next week. We'll probably just do some low impact, easy stuff relative to the cardiovascular system just for fun, get some more content out there. But for this one, let's go to Roman numeral 12, muscles that move the thigh, which is technically movers of the femur. So we're just going to do a couple of major ones. All right, the first one is a muscle called Soas Major. And you can see right here, the origin is on the lumbar region, and then it goes out onto the femur just below that top portion right there. So from that, if the insertion is here and the origin is here, what can this muscle do? And we're not going to do origin insertions for this one. You can look that up in your textbook if you still have it. Okay. This is the primary flexor of the thigh. So that would lift the femur. Can't show it. Would lift the femur. Where's my pen? There we go. It would lift the femur out in front of you. So like if you wanted to kick somebody in the butt, that would be this muscle right here, psoas major. So it's the primary flexor. Now what else can it do? It's also an external rotator. So this is technically the right leg. So it would rotate the leg out to the side, just like that. It would rotate the thigh in a circle. Kind of like if you're doing the hokey pokey and you want to take your leg and shake it all about. So that's psoas major. All right, now this is a muscle everybody knows. This is gluteus maximus. Remember, this refers to your butt, and that's a size word that means largest. So there are actually some muscles in this area right here that actually go with this one. So gluteus maximus, what does this muscle do? It extends the thigh. So this muscle actually pulls the femur backwards. And you can see, if you were trying to generate speed or power in your lower limb, this is the muscle that does it. So when you put your foot on the ground in front of you and then you do forward motion, this is the one that creates the torque that allows you to pull that leg back and propel yourself forward. So when you look in sprinters, you know, high speed humans, that's why this muscle, or any athlete, this muscle gets very, very round from that individual running around at high speeds. Well, I say high speeds figuratively because we're not all that fast. Okay. And it's also a lateral rotator. So you can see here is the origin. Here's the insertion on the outside of the femur. What it'll do is it'll rotate this way. So it'll come towards the screen and behind you. And in a limited range of motion, obviously the muscles are large and they get in the way. So this one would come that way. I don't know if you can see that in 2D on a video. It'd be much easier if I was on stage. Okay. Now, the next two we're going to list together just because they do the exact same things. And this is gluteus medius, which is this one right here. So that's under maximus. There's medius right up. You guys remember this, the iliac crest or the ilium of your innominate bone. It fills up that space called the iliac fossa. And then deep to that, right underneath that one, is gluteus minimus. So you got big, medium, and small. Now, what do these two do together? These are the primary abductors of the thigh. So abduct means to go away from the median line. Here's the median line right there. So here's the femur. This muscle is going to pull the leg out to the side like this. Pull it out to the side. And if you're an athlete, you know, you're looking to make directional changes, then you would plant your foot here and then go left, or you would plant the left foot there and go right. So this really gives you full control of your motion when you're walking upright. What else can it do? It's a medial rotator. So again, this one, it's going to roll to the front. It's going to allow you to turn your foot even more so inside by rotating the femur to the front. Okay? That is gluteus medius and gluteus minimus. And that wraps up this very short lesson, and I'm going to post the other one real quick, so stay tuned.